I guess we'll wait. You will wait, you will go further. Ah, shit. Annoying. Oh. What does it? Just one, okay. Not sure if I even need it. Let's try it. That's quite cool. That is not so cool. Shit. You don't have anything like that. You don't have anything like that. Shit. Okay, well. This is why I think it's a pretty gift, but we will hit ourselves. No, we don't. They are just... Nobody is beside me. I think that's fine. Nice. Yeah, do we want to kill him? I don't really want to kill him. I wanna know what's up. Value grenade, yeah, really. I guess we have to kill him, I guess. Which is annoying. Some of them are lower than... Oh my god, this is pretty cool actually. Anybody, those they have 2 action points. If they lose both of them, they start sleeping. That is quite nice actually. I do feel we have to kill at least this one. What a pity. Not sure if it will work. But it doesn't really matter as we have to kill them. Fuck. So, show me the documents, which leads me directly to the Brotherhood. A gate key, okay, fine. She can't take that? Unlabeled riveted disc. smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remain appears to be from multiple metahumans. What now, game? What now? Haunts of disrepair. Oh, he's dead. I mean, what now? From another, oh, that wasn't him, okay. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing, but he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down, so I could put myself back together again. I did, but only after I broke him. I could remain as you well. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. I'm more declined to use you for parts. I thought he was dead already, holy shit. Hello. Why is that? Buy 2 for 2 rounds. Yes, please, on her. Nope. Why it's not a range? Could be. Is that the cyber troll we actually kind of expect to see? Crazed patient? Nah, doesn't have to be. I don't understand. Why is that? Decreases... decreases. Holy shit, I wanna haste. By all means, come. You have proven yourself a truly fine specimen. I can think of 100 uses for oneself. Come again for. The tribute player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video's files are missing. Okay, let's just do it. Got some cut-out chips in last week. Tried them as on the patient with violent flashbacks, hoping it will just mellow them out some. I was like night and day once the chip was installed. All of their psychic triggers were blocked. Mr. Yushkin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. Today's interview, Mr. Yushkin told me she hated her legs. Said she was stumpy, unattractive. I haven't done a transplant in years, but I've offered to give her new legs. Her face lit up as it was Christmas. At last, her cutout can block out the surgery and painful recovery process. I've put in an order to the organ grinders to send me anything leggy. Maybe I'll get some elf legs in and see how she likes them. Ooh. I was walking to the organ grinders downtown, and there was some kind of event happening as Mega Media, at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label with a Persona Fix chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some Simmons re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience, I'm perfectly set to be a Banraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Persona Fix chips, I can sell full service Bunraku and even program the behavior trees. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 new yen for the female troll I've been modifying. She likes them big, he says. All that left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are already over anyway. At least they could do is line my pockets. Ooh, okay. Well, that is enough to bring him down in every case. Okay, cannot. Recent wound is automatically healed. Okay, well, the recent wound, that is. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Permeates? I have no clue. Gory stains peak of the body fluids, spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. They are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Enduring horrific experiments. The subject you can see all appear to be dead, so they don't endure anymore. Well, any that aren't must wish they were. Okay, and they choose homes to this to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven. It would seem. Just as is kind of a little bit problematic, isn't it? Just as his face reveals an ugly soul. Wow. Let me see your face and I will tell you what soul you are. Home Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. I do think so. Oh, we cannot reload it now? No. What a pity. Can we? Ah, we can. Didn't shot. Yep. Yeah, the SMG needs to be reloaded very, very often. That's, I do think, the main problem with that weapon. Seems to be a pretty big room. Let's go for the AK. And then we're gonna stay there. A couple of guys have something. Gonna get yourself false. Yeah, let him run in first. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow will offer a few minutes of blessed silence, but there's also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You're a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. How much longer are you going to hide, Doc? Why don't we settle this face to face, friend? Patience, we're not done yet. I have one last examination to conduct. Pititzel, subdue them. This is the troll, I guess. Go forth, my ugly friend. Okay, yeah. Ho ho. What? Why did he do that? Finish him! No. Holm drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things, I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He managed to one more laugh. He gazed, his glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way. She was playing, both of us. One action point. Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Sweet. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Investigate Holmes' motives. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between Corona slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. On the other side is a poke sack in a small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench there is a rolled sheaf of paper held close with a tight length of surgical tubing. The bench has clearly played a host to numerous bodies over his lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanism. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find new intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Dun dun dun! There's still no clues about the Brotherhood, though. Maybe it was just, just because she said it and the other guy said it and the other guy said it doesn't have to mean it's connected. Anyway, Melinda Watts, here we have it. Access the... oh, wow. So she said... What did he say? He said... she said... Put her back together. Did they made a mama? I do think this has happened. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs besides the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. There's also a large sum of Newen, which can easily be transferred to your account. I take it, thank you. Examine the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied, actually. This is... let's have a look around if we can have a look around. We cannot really. And this is a place we can't reach. Not really satisfied. No links to the Brotherhood. Well, links to... oh, look at that. Oh, this is Mama. Maybe even... no, it's not Mama. We'll see. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. Her voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there, did you come to play? No thanks, I just want to know what's going on. I'm not in the mood for games. Are you okay? How long have you been here? I'm not sure if these guys... nobody's home. Oh, don't mind him. I'm more your liking. Let me take care of you. By your name. Wow, fuck. Ugh. She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You would need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she had done. Stares blankly at you. Stares blankly at you. Holy shit. Personal fixed chip wiper. Chip wiper. Reese Holmes program. Leave them to their fate. Use the chip on the Barnacle. Would you do that? I mean... what's the fucking difference? Are these people dead or not? You know, I mean... I don't see the... Why can't we do it on him but not on her? This is... You know, this is bullshit a bit. If you could do it on both, I would go for a Reese. Maybe there's something left. His eyes focus and his head raises slowly to touch his head wound. The finger came away. The fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of its mouth, and he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body wrecked and great, and okay, well, yeah, dude, I mean, there's something. Do it on her too, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is bullshit. Bullshit. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she is half turned, looking pensively toward the horror show of Holmes' lab. Finally, feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 wild creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow that cast upon the city. Our path crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now our path must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. I hate to say it, but the job ain't over, lady. I could sure use your help with what's coming. You saw what I saw. This is over. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There's still more work to be done for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice. Don't get geeked. Oh my god, it's hard to read. That shady changeling. He threw with me at bits, with bits. Thanks, man. Don't get geeked. Yeah, no, man. It's pretty harsh what happens here in this game. Guess you've played it or something like that. Hey there, thank you. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest. And there's other victims of the rivers, both alive and dead. Who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. Are you gonna go all Indiana on him, like somebody flew over Cuckoo's Nest? But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evils that fosters the one we've just ended. I suppose I can respect it. You realize that most of the poor bastards in this place won't appreciate your effort, right? There's no way I can change your mind. Yeah, no, I do think this is the right way to go. I mean, well, seriously, what will she do? Will she just kill them all or something like this? I'm not sure this is the way to go. I do not do it for their gratitude, but because it's a mercy I can offer. Because of you, my brother's killer has been swift justice, and justice is the only sort of the man as Holmes deserved death. I will now set to the task of healing those who has left behind. For every madman we face here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we meet in the hangar. They all deserve my help. What about, that's true. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims, but so too will I. There will be not a problem. Okay, well, whether it's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seem capable of making it true. Well, you do you, my lady. Good luck to you. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend as found for my brother. Ain't no doubt about it. Thank you, Shannon. Sure. Dun 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 dun. Loose ends. This can't be over right now. This is, you know, I'm not sure. Was it just him then? I am not sure about that. No, Jessica is involved in every case. Well, let me read that. The ride back to the Sesame Street Union is quite compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star Squad cars passed you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who's violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends attached to be tied. The taxi turns into Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Sesame Street. It's all in all its decadent city glory, materialized between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. I would like to talk to Jessica, and or I would like to go to the Brotherhood, Universal Brotherhood story. It was Samwise all along. Well, let's just... what's the message, actually? Find your next move. I would like to... I have some ideas, but yeah. Well, we'll see. I guess now it's in the hands of... in the hands of the game. We're just talking about you and the Aerodrome. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to the mental hospital. Why do they know all of that? Oh, well, anyway. Johnny Clean told us where you were going. We have been waiting for you to return. I thought you knew them better than that, Johnny. Yeah, seriously. Frowns and nods. You're right, I should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, you should have. You're an old fox, dude. You should have fucking known that. For free beer, I guess. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I mean, seriously, what the... I wonder if Shadowrun returns or 4th of 5 edition. I don't know, man. That's a good question. To be honest, I've played pen and paper. I can't say, wow, soon 20 years ago. And I don't even know which edition. You're right, I should have known better. It's just what we have personal stake in the Ripper murders. We each have our reason to wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here and his... Yeah, I mean, in the end it was a drunken fucking customer. And then the night he was killed, you throw him out. So, I'm not really sure about the whole family thing. Oh my god, am I super edgy. I was super pissed, man. Wow. Good game. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well. The randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next or what the killer might take from them. I admit that the killing have hampered business as well. I'm sorry, but it's true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us, Ome. Ome? No, well. Did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? The person responsible? No. The killer? Yes. Not exactly. I got the bastard who wielded the scalpel, but whoever's pulling the string is still out there. Let's do that. I don't understand. Are you saying the killer wasn't responsible for his own actions? This sounds more complicated than I suspected. It is. The head of the asylum was killing specific people to harvest specific body parts. All of the transplanted organs came from the same donor. Melinda Watts, Sam's mother. It looked like he was putting her back together. Oh yeah, the whole thing was a Frankenstein job. The Ripper was harvesting body parts to resemble Sam's mother, Melinda. All the victims had transplanted organs, her organs, and the Ripper was taking them back. Who did that? The Shady Changeling. Thank you very much for the follow. Question is... and does it matter? Very likely not. Is that true overall? Dude, thank you very much. Oh wow. Feel a little bit... I very often play Total War, not as much RPGs, just so you know, man. But thank you very much. And it's a Prime one. Yeah. Good man, good man. Missed that. Where's the Technomancers at? Hairbrain left them out. Might be due to redundancy. I don't know what a Technomancer actually does. As I said, it's nearly 20 years ago. Is Hairbrain the same guys who did Battletech? Is that the same? Is that the same company? I do think so. Well, I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of the same style, I just realized, you know, with the photo or the picture and more or less a scene. Oh well. They made Shadowrun Returns, and that's all? Yeah, well. Yeah, no, I know that, but are they also the guys from who made Battletech? I'm not sure. It's also something with hair, but it's a rabbit, hair from rabbit, I do think. Oh well. What is right now? Let's just really let me concentrate a bit. The head is the asylum was killing specific people to the ears. All of the transplanted organs came from the same donor. This is that correct though? We don't know that. Oh yeah, the whole thing was a Frankenstein job. The rule was housing bodies to reassemble Sam's mother, Melinda. Yeah, that leaves that part open. All victims had transplanted organs, her organs. Not sure if this is correct. We'll just say it, but I really don't know. The three are silent. So Sam had an organ transplanted. Yeah, I guess that means it. Yeah, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Mom's mother. Looks like it. Grisly, isn't it? That's about the size of it. Yeah. I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral. Oh sweet, we're gonna meet Jessica again. We got that bitch, man. I'm told there will be a re-intimate ceremony for this for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral and the re-intimate when I meet her here. Right, interesting. Sounds like she'll be buried with all her missing body parts. Oh. Oh. Let's keep it on. It's interesting. I agree. The ceremony feels like a culmination of Sam's mother getting all the body on. Okay. Think his sister had something to do with it. Yeah, bet my ass. Hang on, I saw Sam's sister. Oh, that makes my personal theory with the Brotherhood a little bit. Yeah, it's not needed anymore. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still. Well, we'll see. You know, otherwise, why would we have, just game-wise, why would we have the conversation drop with Cherry Bomb and the other guy who wanted to recruit her? It was quite lengthy. It was, you know. Dun dun. They mean Shadowrun. They are actually. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Yeah. This is just in for Shadowrun 6 Technomancer, master of the outdated and dead technology. Rise Windows 88. What? Arise and destroy them with the stupidity long load times. Okay, well. I stopped at 3. I do think at 2 or 3. This is nah, it's a joke. At 2 or 3, I kind of feel. I do think we had a rule book for 2 and 3 was already there. Could that be? I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There gotta be something else going on. It is clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts. Yeah, I will, and I'm gonna get some answers. That's where I was heading. All I need to pay, and I need to pay my respects to Sam. Nah, I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna get some answers. Yeah, well, that is actually. I forgot about that, to be honest, but yeah. I wanted to speak to her. Of course you will. Thank you for allowing us to catch up. Raises her hand and the conservator says, wait before you go. There's one thing you did not tell us. Where's the Emerald City Rapper now? Decomposing? I think you know where. Well, he isn't in heaven, I'm sure of that. Decomposing. Hi, that is good. Okay, I'm gonna grab a beer, guys. The 5th rulebook. RPG, core rulebook. The link should be, yeah, I don't know, reusable, theoretically. Well, I won't get it. I have no group to play with. And I don't really... Do I? I say this. I've often kind of mourned that I have no group running at the moment. For years. For centuries. Okay, guys. I'm gonna grab a beer in a couple of minutes. Oh, wow. What's that? Deep, 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 deep. Okay. Cheers, you guys. So we got a lot of money, didn't we? Yes, we did. I say leg and eye. I don't think the eye is really worth it, to be honest. Let's have a talk. I don't know why we can't always talk to him. Welcome back. Good to be back. It's the latest news. Any good ideas? Any intel for me? Thanks, big guy. Let's do that. Got the feeling you're the one carrying the intel these days. Word around here was that you were closing in on the Ripper. Yeah, sure. Just tell everybody. He won't be a problem anymore. Sam's killer has met its end. I do think that's for him. Yeah. And yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a man who has yet to return from war. This isn't over, is it? Not quite. A loose end to tie up. Yeah, let's just say this. I was hoping this would be soon all behind us. The Barons has a short memory, but for wounds such as these it make an exception. To see his prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Gangs have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in the Ripper's wake, and that only serves to destabilize the semblance of order there was. There was not really a semblance of order. Paving the way for the megacorps and make land grabs and push for sinless further. Poor sinless. What are sinless? Can you tell me about the sinless? What does that mean? That shady changeling. Do you know that, or what's sinless? Further to the fringe where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later even the Union could be threatened. Basically you have no idea. Okay, idea. Okay, you said you needed a... No, not really. You do not exist as far as the government and the megacorps go. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not searching a group, actually. I was mourning the fact every now and then. Good watering hole always survives. It would take an army. Good thing the unions got you then. I think that's the case. We go for the other leg. I'm not sure if we really, but I do think we go, and then we will get more or less the shooting cheaper. I say we're gonna do it. The castle looks better and rested. Yeah, sure. Still in one piece. Yep. I don't know if we did anything else. Based on so actually, I'm curious how many patients you have lost over the years. I'm not actually. Well, let's just go through it. Call it professional. Oh wait. Oh, I suppose should be equally professional and answer without judging you for asking. I should not let it bias me for the next time you fall under my knife. And to give you a hard number is difficult. There are many who would have considered patient who never made it home. So I suppose one could say they died while under my care, though not as a result of it. But the numbers, the thing is, what you want is the number of patients who died on my table, and the number is 6. 6 I was unable to save, spread across 13 years of career, and I remember each and every one, down to the smallest detail, including the moment they will realize they could do nothing left for them. I would argue that 4 of those 6 were beyond helping from the moment they passed through the door, through my door. The 5th died as a result of complications while installing a stolen piece of experimental cyberware which I had cautioned against using. And the 6th, entirely my fault. I made a mistake and can't claim I was overtired or inexperienced or distracted. I simply made the wrong decision and a young man died as a result. We all make mistakes. Well, we'll learn from it. Sounds like a pretty stellar crack record. I think that is the... Oh well. So we have one leg. I would really like to have the other leg, but then 4 essence is gone. And then there's only space for the eye. What we could do as well is we take the data jack, the +2 aimer, and the eye. No, can we? No, it's either this or that. No, it's true. Yeah, and the eye. So we could go for eye, second leg, which would be quite beneficial. Just the 2 quickness is quite nice. But what about smart link weapons? Changeling. I do think this is not unimportant as well. The percentage is just higher in shooting, you know. But I do think the percentage in general is quite high already. Or don't they do more damage maybe if it's with a smart link? I don't know. I'm not up to date or can remember a lot. Smart link's gun can be wrecked by daggers. Bricked, okay. Good luck fixing that dragon. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for a second leg and the eye. The eye is... I kind of feel like the eye is not worth it, is it? I mean, the thing is, we have to walk around, and what we see, we see. I can't imagine we see things just because we have the eye. Any added accuracy is good. Yeah, but it's just 3%, you know, for 1 essence. It's not much at all. I mean, we don't have much else on offer. I think the quickness... let's just do it. Confirm. Did we use any of our medical supplies? I don't think so. No, let's not do it. Okay, it's fine so far. Never mind. Well, I kind of feel like we need the money for our next runner group, so it will be fine, I guess. We leave it just like that. Let's go to the... not really better. Is it? Maybe. I don't know for sure. Always good to have a dog wagon pedals on hand. Yeah. Take a Melinda for confirm. We're gonna go there. Hey Jess, what is up? Where's your Brotherhood membership card? I bet. I mean, she didn't really use the same words as the other guy who tried to recruit it, Cherry Bomb, and the other guy who just stood on the street and tried to recruit the world. But it was the same spirit. No, I don't know for sure, man. And the whole resembling doesn't make much sense for the Brotherhood as well. So I was, first of all, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter anymore. Let's just go ahead. Family death. So the sun has nearly set when you reach your Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. It's cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, set atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountain, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead you see a coyote and Jake standing by the graveside. Seriously? Why? I mean, coyote? Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. But the graves are alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answer lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. But confirm. You have karma available. Yeah, quite a lot actually. Let's do it. We have the second leg. Let's spend. Because we should have, yeah, quite a bit of quickness. That means we get this a bit cheaper. Let's just do it. Indirection headshot. Can we do both actually? No. This would be... What a pity. It would be 7. No, won't work. I say we're gonna keep the 10 just in case we need something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. They work one time with the decking, but otherwise we don't really need anything else. We could just go for just put an, I don't know, another body maybe. No, let's keep that. It's fine. 10 is fine. Now I'm gonna go with my buddy mask to the funeral. Let's have a look around before we do anything else. See? Looting the graves. Send them to the stash. What? We picked up Jess? What? How's that even possible? How can you pick up Jazz? What's Jazz as a word? Oh wow, okay. Oh shit, we could use a couple of concussion grenades. Could have bought it actually, but well. Okay, Jessica. Nieuwe Buddha Buddy Fishy. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest, words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, children to me. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever. Liver, you know, oh wow, by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she is finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that re-entering your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hand to the elf standing across her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. Who is your new family? Da-da-da-da-da. The woman is a classic elven beauty. Confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you will be able to put all of this behind you now. speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with them. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. So, Sam may have had this problem, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. May he rest in peace, via con Dios, but he will be missed. Miss Watts, family members and friends, thank you for your attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. Will just be a moment. Actually, if I could stay, I have a few things I would like to discuss. Not so fast, sister. I need some answers out of you. Mrs. Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. She might be more ready to be actually here when she lingers off to the new whatever it is. She looks like she's going to a wedding. It looks really strange actually. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over the elven compassion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I understand. Good night and God bless. Children's waiting for me. The priest clasps his Bible to the chest and then moves at a brisk pace towards the neighboring church. Where you going? Where you going? Always good to have a dog. And always check in with your fixer fans. Okay. I haven't read this too late. Yeah, well, we have still a data. Oh, this is true. Actually, there is money to make. 2K is waiting for us. Good that you say that. Mr. Johnson sets you up to a heist as a rich metahuman mansion, and it's metahuman and invite only the secure title on an Elvish slot. Only way in. Charm your way in. If you had to charm your way in, what metahuman would you take? Yeah, well, I guess an elf or a human. It's a metahuman and invite only, okay. But yeah, well, let's not go and make a RPG. This is not... We can't do this. Can't. So these guys will say nothing and she's ready to talk. Father Maiden leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf line has chosen to stay and support a friend. As it so happens, Drake and Hewett is overlingered, landing you support too. Do you know she was an organ donor? And this is very unlikely actually, because she was Catholic. She was hardcore Catholic actually. So I'm kinda doubt that she was really an organ donor. And let's talk a little more about Sam. Did you know he had a liver transplant? How about a man named Holmes? Do you know him? Well, the thing is, we know already that she had to do with Sam's liver transplantation, and she already said he hasn't seen him for years. So this is a thing we know, and we are just basically asking that. She seems to choose her words carefully due to the circumstances or the company. No, but it doesn't surprise me that he needed a new liver considering his lifestyle. So, you have no idea where Sam's transplanted liver came from. She flushes bright, marrying her perfectly made-up face. No, how could I? It's a matter of record, obtainable by anyone wanting it bad enough. Donor and recipients. Why would I care about such things? Those recipients served as a checklist for the Ripper, a man named Holmes. Ever heard of him? Because the donor was your mother, isn't that right? Dun-dun-dun! is taken aback, and she's poised herself to bolt. She was nothing of the sort. The hospital records would beg to differ. One can't be a donor when they have no say in the matter. Those butchers robbed her of her body and dignity. Her fight or flight response is now edging toward fight. And the Ripper was started the recipients of those organs, including Sam. Any pretense of innocence has now been cast aside. She snarls. This was a reckoning. Holmes delivered justice. Holy shit. Did it again! What is happening? This game rewards you for actually reading the text. Yeah, it does. But it's quite cool actually. So I'm still tapping in the dark in terms of the Universal Brotherhood. But yeah, this is quite clear actually. We know already that who was it? Coyote told me that Sam told her he is fine again because of her sister, and this is something, yeah. But for who? Your mother? You really think she'd prefer a legacy of death over one of life? She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserve to die for discriminating my mother's body. Oh wow. Okay, and poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in. Essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend. Yeah, can I have your business card, please, ma'am? My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through. Say the fucking name. Oh, fuck. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses button on her comlinks. She she's at you. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collect his lieutenant's badge, and close the case. But you had to keep digging. And now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Fucking pros! Oh, no magic man here, huh? No. What is she actually? What she got? Basically just this. What you got? Oh wow, okay. Is this full? No. Okay, then. Well, you might can throw a grenade actually. Create smoke that reduces to hit by 15%. Lasts for 3 rounds. Yeah, no, I say. Well, she has 3 actually. That's kind of interesting. We all have 3 now. I kind of forget about that. But they will very likely be able to throw 3 as well. She has a frag grenade. That's a phosphorus grenade. Does 11. This is, wow, 16. Holy shit. 16 as well. And this is grenade explodes, causing 12 on top for 3 rounds. I guess we don't get a better... yeah, no, we won't get a better thing there. Better chance to throw it. The redhead is a mage. There's no redhead. 60%. Wow, that's not much. Anyway, do it. Yes. A little bit too far actually, but well. Let's have a look. Do that. You maybe. Oh sweet, look at that. Okay. So we will be harder to hit, am I right? I guess so. Let's do it. What? Is that correct or not? Red hat is a mage. Try using fireball. What? I don't have fireball. Oh, you mean coyote? No. Oh, he is. Yeah, you're right. Oh. We still have, okay, 28. Oh shit, no, the smoke grenade went totally wrong, man. No coyote, the guy. Yeah, I got it. Nonetheless, it's a little bit... The smoke grenade was completely wrong. I do think I have fucked us up actually a little bit. Oh, no, we don't. No, it's quite nice. They have to... Did I use the smoke grenade right? So they cover us. I think so. So you wait. I guess you just kill him. And you throw another grenade on those two guys. Yeah, let's do that. Again with that, yes. Noise. One left. We'll leave it be for now. If you can stay there, I'm not entirely sure she can though. That's good enough. It's not it's not really what we want, but a little bit is quite nice. Oh wow. Lobby. Yeah, there's not much to do. Yeah, no, stay in the smoke, it's fine. So, let's have a look. Flamethrower, ball lightning, damage 15, cooldown 2, damage 20, line of fire. Can we see the text again? A line of fire controlled by the caster, direct at one target, okay. Well, that's a little bit pity. I mean, I kind of think... So the other target won't get anything, I guess. No, I don't think so. On how much AP? Just one. Okay, let's go a little bit closer. It's not big, huh? Strange. That's not a lot. Oh, sweet. Yeah, would be fine. What's the problem? Don't know. I would say try to take the damage, right? Ball line, oh, 3 AP, okay, thanks. Oh wow. We need to find a way out of here. What? We need to find out where Sim Sisters might go. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. You were trying to throw a grenade again. 50%. It's 2 to throw, yes. It's a lot of guys. Let's just shoot. Yeah. $99. Nice. What the? Oh, these guys can shoot as well. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. It's really just bad luck. Oh no! Shit. I do think we want to use this one. For the second one we go behind here. And then we're gonna kill him off. What are we gonna do? This is 15 damage. Light explosion also does -1 AP, ongoing -5 for 1 round. So that is quite nice actually. Let's do that. Oh, aha, interesting. Okay. Just want to check. Can't do. Increase the target's hit to chance by last 4 rounds. 20 damage. 60 fucking 5. This is not much, man. This is 3. Let's try this and run. Oh wow, okay. No further questions. We don't run. It's fine. Healing is not available. I don't think it's... we don't really need it, but we do it. What the fuck? Wow. Jazz. Ah, Jazz is a combat stem. Increase quickness and... oh wow, that's quite nice for 5 rounds. AP as well. Let's put it. Have fun. We're only at 55. This is the hired mage. I do fear you have to do that. And give him a little love. I mean, if she... Yeah, not really. Let's do it nonetheless. It's alone there. I don't want him to be there. I don't know what's coming out there. I kind of feel like he will do nothing. It's a little bit of a shame. Maybe we can just fire the pistol. 51. Do it. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. I do hope so. No, we can't. Oh hell, ghouls. Do we kill the ghouls or do we kill the other guys? Remember Coyote's shotgun can hit? Yeah. Are the ghouls that... I don't think they are such a threat actually. What we could try is... Well, let's kill. Nearly dead, that's fine. And single shot. And the ghoul's got something. You're gonna fall back. And give the ghoul. Lady! Lady! Well done. So maybe he sees only... Nope, he don't. Okay, well... Infection, age, oh wow, okay, that might be a problem. Okay, sweet. They will go for him, I guess. We have 4 points. 1 is for reload, yeah. Let's do that. Asshole. How long will this take, actually? I wonder. Still poisoned. Still poisoned. Oh well. Ah, not enough, okay. Let's do nothing. Do you have something to throw? Not really. Or you could use this one now, can't you? No, you can't. Okay, well then let's set this light on fire, man on fire. You missed. Just give him a shot. And you missed as well. Can't do. End it. You hear scratching coming from... Holy shit, okay. good enough, I guess. Scratching from where? From here somewhere, huh? Is there something in? Maybe. So this ends it, huh? It seems like. No, it doesn't. So we just wait and then we use it, yes. Reload, sir. You have just reloaded. Can't do much. And you shall reload as well. I always cheese this mission. I don't know what happens now. Let's wait. Should be enough for a grenade. Sure. Come and join the party. You're all out of it. You can't do it, it cools down. Okay. Kind of feel like... Okay, wait. This will do. Yeah. Sweet. Ah, this is how it actually works, so it's not... okay. They need to stand like this next to each other and then it works. I didn't realize that. Okay. I would actually... just stand there. What a pity. Yeah, that's fine. Who are you working for? You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner. He's not from the street. Jessica wants. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He involves and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Where did these guys come from? You didn't recognize who the elf was? No, who was she? She looks familiar. Have I seen her somewhere? She's Lynn Telestrian. Super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood! I knew it! She's a major spokesman for them in Seattle. Jim grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks he's trying to kill him again. And then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. He's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UOB. There must have been Lynn Telestrian Security detail we just shoot through. If she's protecting Jessica, they will be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed, so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Mercs hit squads. The Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some Delilah's runners if you want to go there. Let me know what you decide. 8, okay. Let's have a look at the grave first. Leave the cemetery to interrogate the leader. Nah. The Brotherhood probably retrains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for the security detail. You are gonna need a full team if you're heading to the chapter house. Can arrange for some of the delays or blah blah. I'm heading to call the runners. No, I want to stop at the Union first. I'll have the runners later. Do we though? I'm not sure what. Yeah, no, we have to sell the wreck information. Yeah. How do we get away? Okay, it's a long, suspicious way, actually. Okay, we'll see. I mean, it's just on normal. I kind of feel like the fights are very much in our favor, or we get a lot of gifted, so to say. You put the pieces together. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. Oh shit, I didn't realize that yet. Okay. I was thinking, well, that makes my theory a little bit gone. Because I was thinking her sister, Jessica, recruited Sam, and then he got a new liver. You know, this is what I think. Huh? Because Sam said, actually, it has something to do with her sister, that he is fine now, technically. And, yeah, so it doesn't, turns out to be true. The ghoul attack after the servant didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrain's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. There were just more victims of a magic's helter-skelter returned to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood. But, yeah, I'm not... I mean, what can Jessica really offer to the Brotherhood that they take part in that? I mean, let them. I don't know what the Universal Brotherhood is about. I assume just as usual. I don't know. What's the English word? Sect. Is this the English word? Yeah, sectarian stuff, more or less, and thus I'm not entirely sure why they would. Just help with that. You know, this is why I thought they will actually. That Sam got the liver for saying, "Yep, Universal Brotherhood, I'm with you now," and then he get the liver, and then he's fine, and then he just said, "Fuck you, I'm out of here." But yeah, this doesn't seem to be the case. So, and I kind of wonder what Jessica has in her pocket, actually, or what does she brings to the Brotherhood. That more or less, I don't know, a high-ranking member said, "Yo, Jessica, resembling your mother, we will do that. Let's do it." I'm not. It doesn't make sense in my head. But anyway, we'll see. Okay. Anything else? Ah, yes, we can still. No, I guess the fixer is down here. Yeah, would be strange if not, but let's just check. He's the expensive one. Might be a good idea to bring him and his guys, but who knows? Cherry Bomb, what's up? The Shadowrun sees your eyes lighten up. Hey, Norman Wave, what's going on? You want to know what happened? Just passing through. See you later. I know, I mean, yeah, no, let's tell her. Why not? The thing is, she might know something about the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, I'm dying to know what happened at the funeral. Was Jesse behind the whole thing? Yep, she wanted to give her mother a decent burial with all her body parts in the right place. Who tried to kill me too. Wow, I never would have figured. She just seems to, I don't know, Bellevue, I guess. Wouldn't want to get her hands dirty. She did. She had someone to do it for her. You can never tell, can you? I think she's pretty messed up, Sherry. A lot of family history there. I think that's it. Eyes get a little cloudy. Yeah, family can be tough, real tough. So where's Jessica now? She whispers. Is she with the guy from the asylum? She's at the Universal Brotherhood. Heard anything about it? Yeah, my friend Shane joined up with those crooks. He was bugging me for a long time. We know that. Long time, still working here. He was coming in every day lately, but today he didn't show up. Now I just feel bad for telling him off yesterday. Listen, if you have ever heard, head over there. Can you check on him for me? No promises these people can creep me out. Sure thing, maybe, if it's on my way. Listen, if you ever head over there, can you check on him? Sure, why not? I mean, we're gonna do that. We'll very likely will kill your friend. Thank you, I'll buy you a drink when you get back. I was hoping for some new yen. Anyway, do we... He's just a runner. You're looking to hire the best one? Oh, best of course. Common Rebel, I have other questions. I guess we're gonna go for the other guy, don't we? Common Rebel, I have other questions. What's on your mind? What's your story? What's the Niflheim network? How do you get involved in Cicero? Do we really want to know that? Won't get us cheaper stuff, that is for sure. I mean, maybe they have something against the Brotherhood. What's your story, bro? He was a classic server for the Amish, homeboy, does good, joins an elite squad, then boom, boom is a technical term for an explosion, get blown up, got hurt real bad, now the shiny legs. I have shiny legs too. I do it all again, obviously. I don't try to miss the bomb. Now I'm here running the best damn elite merc. Okay. Need to know, chumma, and you don't need to know. Okay, how to get a move? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl and a gun and a back against the wall. You might say me and this place, and we were made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that. That's all I want to know. So, okay, this was just okay. Strange. Anyway. I was hoping we could, I don't know, bring him with us, but, well, won't happening. Let's fill up the medical support a little bit. Hey there, need anything from me? We are done here, in this case. Yeah, no, it's fine, we are done. But we might want to have a couple of these. And a couple of grenades as well. I'm not sure if we put them there actually. No, it's empty, okay. New stuff? Not really. No. Oh, sweet. Kind of wonder. I would like to check out the actual stuff. So concussion grenades, I do think it's not what we want anymore. Well, we could just take 2. I mean, why not? Who knows? If we can stack them up, let's do 3. We have... Oh, wow. Yeah, no, if everything is good, we get some money. You know what? Let's first get the money and then we can see what we can spend. Where's the fixer? We cannot talk to him. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's shit, actually. We won't get a good troop. Not with that amount of money. Maybe we can sell a couple of things, I don't know. You know, this stuff might give us a little bit. This stuff is all useless for us. Maybe even the AK. That's annoying. Evo! Can we sell? No, we can't actually. Oh, we can. Here we go. 75, 500. Okay, it's not that bad actually. This is 900. Holy shit. That's a lot. Let's sell it. Sell, 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 sell. 500 for the AK. I do it. It's fine. Let's sell. Okay. This seems... Force 4 Abomination Eternal Finish. I mean, we can't use it, but we could give it maybe. Just stopping by before going to bed. Sleep well, man. Required Spirit Summoning 1. Force 4. It seems a pretty mighty one. I'm not sure if we should sell it, even though it's 1,000 coinies. But last time we had the shaman who didn't want it to have payment. So I guess if she's not there, we need at least wait 3,400, 500 or something. So we would just make it. We can't even afford not to sell it. I guess this is actually the case. Yeah. Shit. Okay, well, it's fine. Exit. And then we will see what we can... Ah, shit. Do we have to... Well, we can check the price overall. It's Valgras. You're a dick, man. You said I can come later. So, who's there? Coyote is there already. Cost us nothing. Okay, well, this is kind of fine. We want to have muscle. We're gonna take, if she's there again, Jessie Blue. That's 1,800. Thus she has, I guess, upgraded as well. And I'm gonna say we're gonna go for No again. The Healing Bear is kind of nice. And we don't have a real mage this time, but I do feel it's fine. So that would be 3,500. So we can put roughly 1,000 into grenades, at least a couple. Okay, that's good news. What did you guys say about the grenades, actually? Ball lightning costs, yeah, well. Redhead is a mage. He is a mage, okay. No, it's fine. I tend to sell all grenades. I mean, they were pretty good in the last fight. This is a 12. He doesn't have the really good ones, though. The Cavalier are not bad at all. Can we stack them by 3, actually? That would be quite cool. That's just 12, but, you know... concussion. I would like to try the smoke grenades a little bit more. I mean, yeah, it's not really worth it, is it? Well, the thing is, if you are... it's hard to say, actually. Well, the thing is, if you are clumped together, they throw grenades, so this won't work at all. Nonetheless, we're gonna do it. And I do think we only have 2 slots free, so to say. And that's the Cavalier. It's a shame that we can't stack those, but well. And they're doing a decent amount of money as well. I sell the first time, it's quite surprisingly good, actually. Okay, well, at least we have all those. It's really a pity that we can't stack the oh well. Can we just have one? No, that's bullshit. I do think we have 3 now, but I do not know. Okay, sweet that you are there. So, where's me muscle? It's Jesse Blue. And we said we're gonna go for no again. I'm not entirely sure if it's a wise choice, actually. Rigger, samurai, human. A decent, man. Assault shotgun, holy shit. Do we go without any magic at all? Don't like it, and she has healing. Let's do her. Yeah. We've run together already. Oh, this is the Nephilim network. What you guys? Ah, these guys are the good ones. Troll brood. My job is simple. Crush those I'm paid to crush. No question asked. Combat Decker, Silent Warrior, Support Mage. They have just... Nah, not all of them, okay. No. It's fine. Yes. No. Actually, I'm not, but... Oh shit. Haven't looked at that. We guess we had a shit ton of karma. We might can grab the headshot or whatever that is. We might get asked as well. What? Oh shit. Why? They can be stapled, can't they? This is stupid. We've seen them stapling already. Shit. Well, I'd rather have the those instead of others. Ba-dum. Well, you will always be busy, that's fine. You can just take this. And Jesse could take those. Sure. Thus confirm. We good? We good. Ask me please if I want to spend karma, because I forgot about it. Yes, thank you very much, game. 18 though is not that much. Won't be enough. 18. No, it won't be enough. We need 21. Fuck. Even though with the 2 quickness from the legs, are you fucking kidding me? That's ridiculous. Well, let's work towards it. I kind of doubt that this is the end game. That's a fucking shame. Oh well. What a scenario. What's the name of the guy we should look for? I guess we have a side mission. Not really. Ah, this is the one. 2,000 coinies. Shit, man. Should have sold it immediately. Oh well. Guess we're gonna start to fight here, huh? But these guys don't look like they are part of the Brotherhood. Isn't this the guy? No, he's a dealer. Slick security. Maria Mercurial fan. Well, tell me what's up, dude. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rockstar. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, here for you can bet. No, just passing by. I'm going to the Universal Row. What is it to you? I wish I could get in there. Just announcing this thing an hour ago, all spontaneously. Like, of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. No, can't do that, sir. We will have an eye on you. Oh, okay. You a dealer? Wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer, although no police are nearby. He plays the parts as if its performance was part of the experience. You like nerves? Maybe something stronger nerves? I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Oh, Silver Lady. She is the waviest. So smooth. I love her chrome cyber lips. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does it start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up a crowd. It's already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Jazz could be something. Kamikaze is also quite nice, actually. You know what? I'm not sure. We would put it into the stash, don't we? I think so. Sure. Fuck, into the stash. Not all of it. Okay, well, Kamikaze for you. No, not Kamikaze for you. No, this is okay, this is fine. Well, nothing for me, but the ladies get some. Confirm. Maybe you can tell me something. We can bribe him. May I help you? Do you work for the Rockstar? Can I get into the concert? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? I'm going to look around. Yes, sir. I work for America. Something I can do, you know. At least lots of people want to. Do lots of people as much show the counter your creds thing? I'm an old friend of hers. I have a song I think my Mrs. Mercurial would like to hear. I'm not sure, man. We don't have that much money, actually. And what can she tell us? I mean, what's the purpose of this? He might laugh at us. Sir, my job is protect Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything? Could be bribed that easily? Know anything about? Just what I see on the Tri-D. Can I get into the content? That's not up to me. The code will only announce it out. Yeah, check this out. So sorry, nothing can be. Okay. Suit yourself, chummer. What does chummer means actually? I don't really know. You are still a dealer. I mean, now that we have talked to the, maybe we've got another option. Nope. Okay, sir. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, okay. Sure I am. I'm thinking about it. Have you looked at the world, lady? I don't see a better tomorrow coming. I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we believe you will see there is a better way. Sounds good. Then go right in, brother. Someone from the counseling center would love to talk to you. As you wish. You hear the sound of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the alone. What? What? Me and my friends are together. I'm going to need some moral support. I don't want to be alone. I have a few questions first. We are together. In order to become a larger partner, you must know yourself. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can clear from distraction in the shackles of heartbreakingly oppressive world. I'm not sure about that. Well, of course, I'm ready to go in now. So we're locked in. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit, man. Let's have a look. There's a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity in the mission of making the world a better place. This was the code word I referred to. By helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. So it's a religion. It sounds like a religion. That because it is, brother. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity in our spirituality? We believe that the brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. Something is missing there for you. And what's the truth? So you think that is the truth? Sounds like a cult. Why don't you come inside and find out? I'm ready to go in now. Tell me about Lynn Terrestrial. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She's truly an inspiration to us all. Of course, Grandmother Jessica. What? Is the leader of this chapter and the AHA. Who can join? Why, everyone. Dwarfs are especially welcome, brother. At least tell me a bit of the truth. Gladly, it's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It started with the idea that meeting